Hi everyone, welcome. Just watching some figure skating, wearing the Christmas tree. Happy Sunday to you all, or whatever day it may be, wherever you're from. Oh, Admiral, hey, how's it going? Couple good shows, and Alex, Kevin, Blake, Pierce last night. Don't think I saw you. I wasn't in there till the end of the night. I do pop in and out to all the channels all the time, but yeah, I saw you Friday night, but I don't think last night. I'm doing alright. Just watching figure skating. We're just doing points. There's a skater up, so. Hey Dave, how's it going? Oh, are you? Okay, cool. Awesome possum. I did my shopping for Alex today, Dave, so I have a few more things to do. I'll try to get packages out by Thursday or beginning next week. I can't set time frames on things, but you can't open things till Christmas anyway. It's a big, huge drama on the figure skating here. It's pretty big. Pretty good. It's 6:12 p.m. here. How's it going out there? They heard dog barking. There's someone at home next door. So one's a little dog now. It's a little bigger. I don't know which one howls all the time, but that howler. Oh, like a wolf. So, what's everyone doing tonight? What's that doing tomorrow? I have a dental cleaning tomorrow. It's regular cleaning. Hey Daniel, yo, how's it going? Yeah, going to get my teeth cleaned. I get it every like 3 months. Blue Cross coverage. Hi Sam from the UK. So this channel is in Canada. Hi She. We have viewers all over the world though. China, Japan, Germany, Russia, Australia, US. Yes, the Daniel said. Here we go. And that. Hi Azan. Um, I have a few former stepbrothers and stepsister, and one stepbrother currently. Oh, and a stepsister currently. I forget what her was. But no blood brothers or sisters that I know of. Why? If I had it, would have been interesting. Twins run in the family, so it's fortunate or not for my parents that I wasn't a twin because my dad and his sister are twins. Do you have a sister or brother, Roseanne? Leonard Cohen. Hello, Peter Cooper. What do you mean, Leonard Cohen? Clarify. Is it an artist or a songwriter? Sounds familiar for some reason. I'm not very trivial unless I have to do research. Then I research stuff thoroughly. So we're just watching some figure skating. Most famous song called Suzanne. Oh, nice. My grandfather used to bounce me on his knee and sing, "Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee." So my mother was a pianist. I'm a vocalist and dancer, model. And my grandfather used to play violin or fiddle and harmonica. Hey Nay, how's it going? I'm great, how are you? Hello Carrie. We're just chilling by the Christmas tree, watching some ice skating, figure skating. Once you get to this level with figure skating, any error in doing an axel, double, triple landings, you just really didn't come this far to make any mistakes. Same with Major League Baseball and things. And no one's as hardcore at hockey as it used to be, especially back in the no helmet days. In 1985, the British Army in Calgary, Alberta got the Stampede Soundcore Hard in concert. Well, thank you for your service. 1985 is a long time ago, so I wasn't born too earlier than that date. Calgary, Alberta is beautiful. I love horses. Stampede is dangerous. A lot of horses have died there over the last few years. And especially a year or two ago, there was the water shut down. They were restructuring their infrastructure, and there was a horse injury or die, which is a shame. Corey Hart is awesome. I wear my sunglasses at night too sometimes. Hola, como esta, Carolina? It's beautiful. We have a great umbrella of trees and a variance as well of trees. Thank you. Yeah, Leonard Cohen, Suzanne. So, Mom said she named me after someone at school. That's her story. And Suzanne is French lily. Flower. It's okay. I'm sure there's a lot of beautiful countries throughout the world. However, yes, Canada is very beautiful. A lot of resources here as well. A huge water resource, huge lumber and tree. We have farming, fishing. So, yeah, so the area I'm from, Peter, we said Brian Adams, Leonard Cohen, both Canadian. The area I'm from, Mama and the Papas are from here. Rita McNeil, Anne Marie, Trailer Park Boys, a lot of Hallmark films are being filmed here as well. Hello Izzy, how are you? Welcome. I'm just watching figure skating, enjoying my Sunday. It could be Friday or Saturday, wherever you all are in the world. Sitting by the Christmas tree. Just chilling. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow to do a little minor bit of shopping tomorrow. And Tuesday or Wednesday I will make a lemon pie with again a scratch crust. So yes, hearts in the chat. I love when people send the sad emojis. It does keep the stats for nerds up for one, and it's really cheerful. No, I don't take Xanax, but I don't know what that is. So, this is a drug-free channel. I don't drink alcohol, do drugs, but yeah. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 24 hours. I'll see you tomorrow. You can conduct yourself a little more appropriately. I don't even know what Xanax is. I would have to look it up. I did take a psychopharmacology course, but it's funny. One little sip of vodka last night for a cheers. It's been weeks since I had a sip of anything, and my birthday's coming soon, so I'll be continuing with the intensive bartending training starting the first week of January, so the week of my birthday, and we'll get into build, shaken, mixed, blended, layered, the different methods of making drinks, and we will begin one method at that day that we start in January again. So I'm just watching ice skating, guys. If I don't look at chat sometimes, that's why. I'm a figure skater and I like to refresh some moves, landings, different things, costumes. But if y'all are interested in that, you can tune into the Olympic NBC channel, I think. Oh, there's Lauren. I loved watching her drive. Awesome. So I'll do more drives. I'll do a lot more outdoor content soon, Lauren, and I'll do some outdoor lighting shorts for the shorts channel, which is separate from this. And I'll do a live, or a few we'll see in a long form, or a few we'll see over the holidays of lighting outdoors and things and driving and walking. But thanks, Lauren. Just work on whatever you need to do. If you're working, driving, just pay attention. There's nothing really to hear. Just me answering questions or commenting. I have the volume turned all the way down to when we're watching figure skating. A little chilly here, guys. Pizza on 20. Really good when I asked you. I was saying originally after, like, it really wasn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, it really wasn't. Decades ago, we used to get like 20, 30 feet sometimes. And lately, due to climate change, also global change because of population growth and migration. We do get chemicals, heat, electricity from bodies, but Canada's really changed. Like, we used to have snow sometimes in Halloween, I remember, and now we'd be lucky if we get a really big storm, not until January, and maybe only 2 or 3 storms. When it used to be multiple, like 10, 15, 20, 30 foot storms. Yeah, I definitely believe and keep my mind open to every certain speculation, prognosis. Um, yeah, I do. Hello, Scary. Hi, Sam. Scary, we're just watching figure skating. And sitting around the Christmas tree, just chatting, Yeah, I do. Believe in water or weather modification and cloud seeding. There was a guy named Richie from Boston who used to go in depth in a lot of possible and maybe extremely valid conspiracy theories, and he just disappeared. I can't find him anymore on YouTube. Just like astronauts, sometimes certain people with information just disappear. So, the government shut down. Yeah, so it's really interesting. So everyone blamed not having toilet paper and paper towel and stuff on the shutdown. However, I know for a fact it was because here in Canada we had shut down in the pipeline as well as our CN train system was on strike at the time, so the toilet paper and paper towel couldn't get around. Then we had the shutdown, and it was a few months, maybe a year and a few months after my mom passed away. So she got sick with something that made her sick in the Dominican Republic, came back, had a heart attack, and prior to that, she had been sick here in the hospital, and they had started wearing masks and gowns and gloves around her before all the shutdown. A year and a half prior to all that. I took Dad on 3 road trips across the U.S. When I came back, Trump shut down government, and then all of the shutdown started. So there were definitely factors, many different possibilities. Manufacturing at Harvard in Boston of the flu, the Wuhan disease from fish in the market, people spreading stuff around our atmosphere. There's a whole bunch of things, possibilities. So I always keep them open. What happened? Skies are full of them. Evident here. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of strange things happening with that. With those lasers, we've had those lasers for decades. Don't let them fool you. The laser capability to fry, destroy, set fire things. But Jessica Pomadosa, she was spotting drones where they weren't allowed to be in New Jersey. She was spotting drones where they weren't allowed to be in California. Yeah, there's a lot of information being released recently too on government officials, scientists, things like that. It's a huge documentary. I don't recall the name, and it's just been released, and I watched it as well. Hi, Brad. Trump didn't shut the government down. That's pretty ignorant. Yes, Trump did shut the government down. It was a couple weeks, a year actually, before my mom passed away. We were in the Dominican Republic, and yeah, he did. And then it was shut down again in 2018. That's why I didn't go on my 4th road trip. Ignorant is not knowing something, and I definitely check my resources. I have trading and experience if you go to my channel description. However, you're being timed out 24 hours. See you tomorrow. Hi, Kamal. How are you? Welcome. We're just watching figure skating, Olympic figure skating, NBC. Volumes on 0 or 1. We're hanging out around the Christmas tree. That's good. Yeah, Brad, if you can still see, go to my channel description. I'm philosophically apt, valid, reliable, credible, educated, experienced. Oh, good. Glad to hear, Kamal. I'm doing really well. Caught up on a few Christmas purchasing gifts for some of the neighbors' daughters at my other property and their dog. And someone, a best friend of mine in Hollywood, California, that I'm going to have to mail to her. So everyone subscribe to @Moonfae, MOONFAAE, if you're interested in a lot of fun things. So comedy, hanging out, art, human art, artistic challenges. So we're having a period lemon. Really yummy, and it does have cut cinnamon, so they're really good for you. So there, figure scenes back on. Edit shows. Did you, Lauren? That's awesome. Stop it. That's awesome. And Paola sent something to Kevin as well from Amazon. I forget what she said that night on my channel. When she said, but yeah, Kevin's getting something from Paola. So that's awesome. The more people that can send them gifts. This is the first Christmas in their new home. So that's perfect. This guy's really good at landing his axle. He's very acrobatic in his pirouette too. Sorry, Lauren can't hear because she's busy. I'm gonna have to type. So, that's awesome. Trump is a pompous man. Kamau, you're entitled to your opinion, just as long as it doesn't interfere with democratic process. You just read community guidelines. But if not, myself or my mods or our block words that are set up already, we'll look after that. That's okay. So leave that. That's your opinion. Did you follow first? First was just Paradise. First was just Paradise. How about you? Hello, Pete. Welcome. You must have missed the camping stream. Oh no, don't be sorry. You're entitled to your opinion, Canal. So, and the more comments you type in the chat, we appreciate it. We like dialogue, communication. It's just simply, if you do make comments, don't interfere with democratic process. It's just a guideline, that's YouTube. And you have it, that's your opinion if you feel that way about a person. Use a foot massager right now, cute. Hi Sharp, that's cute. I am actually due for a massage. I haven't been in 2 weeks. Just been busy. But I don't get my feet massaged. My mom used to have one of those foot massagement things, and there's foot bath massage things too. They're really good because all of the bottom of your feet is connected to all of your organs. So kinesiology is a huge thing in reflexology. Health for all your organs. To have your feet massaged, bathed. That's why a lot of people walk in or even eat when they eat their meals in their bare feet. So it's healthier for all the organs. It's on. Oh, Sharp, that's so nice. I am a princess, not a queen. Stream listening before, yes, I was there last night, Lauren. I was in Alex's channel. I didn't come in until halfway through because I was streaming. Didn't go to my live. Let's see, there's a 3.5 hour window stream. But it takes 24 hours sometimes to process. So I had to process and thumbnail it and stuff today. Yeah, I'm just typing colonies, okay, but we need to learn, whatever that is. And my mods can do whatever they want in here. So we don't need to tell them what to do. I'll tell them what to do or not. They'll tell themselves. That's a nice axle, nice landing. Yeah, when you figure you get it pulling tight to spin fast. And if you want to slow down or usually use your arms or your leg to slow down, a lot of times you can use your feet to pull as well as slow. We're gonna have lots of streams. I like ice skating, snowboarding, snow angels, snow fights, walks in the snow. I do miss my doggy. However, there was talk today when I was shopping for a neighbor's dog that I do need to replace my doggy. Definitely gonna need to replace the doggy soon, probably. So stay tuned for doggy content, maybe. And that's good that Pierce and Blake have the kitty and get them checked out. I hope that really works out for them. Two-way street. What's happening? We're not ready for two-way streets around here. I have absolutely no doubt that Lauren was nice to you, so. Yeah. I'll refer to you as. Oh, thanks, Sharp. You're a gentleman. So, delete that. Or in our mods, anytime someone says something, calls you at our mods, you can delete that too. You can do chat to me. How cute. Hi, Raj. Yep, I'm a dancer. I'm a vocalist, former model. But you can go to my channel description to see what I'm educated and experienced in. And we're a comedy community, educational community. Just watching figure skating right now. Hello there. So I'm not going to type in the chat anymore. because this S8 is blurping here. It needs to be smashed with a sledgehammer one day. Hey, Sarah Architect, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome. Badass, how's it going? Good to see everyone. In German, sorry if English is bad, no problem. We use as people in learning languages, and I learn new languages as well. So just hang out, feel safe, and throw some words if you want to teach us stuff or try your English slowly. That's fine. It's a little chilly here, guys. Channel about, basically just life skills, educational things. Just about me. So I do mechanical fluids checks and things on Jeep cars. I do home renovations, indoor, outdoor home renovations. I can cook, I can bake, take you guys on tours and history. Just about everything. A lot of things. If you go to my channel description, then you'd understand me a little bit. Clear lemon pie, yeah. So me too. And it'll be scratch crust. And I might make one or two. I might make one with a scratch crust and one with a tender flake. Because I do need to use those ones up. One day I might do a meat pie too. Or like a chili pie too would be yummy. Imagine a chili pie would be yummy. Gary, hello, how are you? Emma, hi. Taking any, what? Clarify. What are we taking? Emerald's back, welcome back. Figure skating, guys. Yeah, I know we're a mental health supportive channel in here, so. My mod's got yeds, haha. Hi, Jack. Personal question. But no, I'm engaged. Any girls in here? No, it's an adult channel, no kids. Just swings really good. He's got a great style. The moves are perfect. His costume's good. Sato, I think, or Sato. His name. Well, I might have him in the coach, or I think this is Sato or Sato. Where am I from? I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Where are you from, User? Thank you. Yes, I did do modeling when I was in my early years of life, and I used to walk with a book on my head for posture and practice. That was the old school way to learn how to walk in heels. Hi Z Hot, hi Steel. Charlie Kirk Resurrection. We respect Charlie Kirk. We respect any opinions on either side of that, but I am timing you 24 hours. See you tomorrow. So don't type anything in the chat that interferes with democratic process. Classes are cute. Thank you. These are my readers. ISCH, head hurts. I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you, Gary. USA, Alabama. Cool. Yeah, so I did go to school in the US in grade 4 ASR. I lived in Clearwater, Florida. Went to school in Mildred Helms in Largo. And we did have a t-shirt job in Old Orchard Beach, Maine when I was little. And we had a hospitality training business in South Carolina. Hi, Victoria. That's personal. It doesn't interfere with democratic process, so I will answer your question. No, not liberal. I am some days. Around here we have a different political system. I've been to NDP rallies, I've been to liberal, and I've been to conservative to make my own decisions. Generally don't share my political beliefs. Um, but the answer is no. Yeah, so I didn't know, Admiral, that the things went on that were discussed and all of the horrible things that are being discussed, even people dying, lives ruined of the Scientology in Clearwater. I didn't know it was around me. Even I have friends right now that I went to school with, I visited in 2018. When I was down there, it was all going around me, and I did not know. I only had my eyes awakened to that by Jessica Pamadasa, and also go to FBS Incinerator, Eric Rader. It's another buddy of mine who's a mod in here too, and A Girl is too. Yeah, doing alright. Watching figure skating right now. It's the Olympic NBC. It's on 0 or 1, so you guys can't hear it. We're in the Christmas tree, just chilling. Did some shopping today for some neighbors, daughters, dogs, and Alex Moonfei. Yeah, she's a trooper. She's a soldier. We've seen her front lines, and the good thing is she's a good listener because of my training. If you go to my channel description, I was able to help her sometimes make decisions. She doesn't listen to people like me. I'm a Capricorn. We're both Capricorns. However, sometimes she'll listen to some of her mods, close friends, her mom. Hi, Rodolph. How are you? Make sure I didn't miss any comments. Okay, Pastor, you know, I didn't come to U.S. Very liberal. I'm from Kentucky. Kentucky's awesome. Kentucky, Alabama in the house. 2 different states there. Who's 80 years old, Gary? Okay, awesome. So, if you are Gary, then, or you, whatever, what's 80 years old? If you are, go to at Old Me Living. That's one of my Huntington Beach pastors that I follow, and if you ain't dead, you ain't done. A nice place to live. Yes, ASR it is. Oh, we appreciate you. Admiral a lot. So. You guys see the tree for a minute? There you go. Hi, Derry. Welcome. My chat phone stopped glitching, so that's good. Telling me that S8's gonna get smashed with the sledgehammer one day. And we'll do props and heels or cowboy boots, something funny. I'll put it in the closet for props for that. Yeah. Derry, if you want to go into one of my previous, the most recent, like previous live, and just comment, then I can see your comment and name, and then I can follow his Instagram, but subscribe to you on here. Admiral can do it right now. I just can't. There's no chat on this phone, and I don't want to mess with my broken S8. Pulling my socks up, guys. Words we won last night. What do you mean? Who's we and what did you win? I'm a fashion designer. I need help, please. Oh, welcome. That's awesome. So I love the fashion district of New York. I love Milan, Miami, the bikini releases every year. Paris, my mom went on an exchange. My grandmother and my mom used to sew. Mom made fur coats. Mom Our nanny made fur coats for Brown's furs. Mom made clothes from patterns. So that's why she made me do modeling when I was younger for Sears and other malls. Runway is I really love runway. Because of my height, there's restrictions. I'm 5'2". However, I can wear heels. But there's always discrimination against people with disabilities, height problems. I did discuss with this Pierce with Pierce once. I'd love to do some runway shows in Vegas, California, a few places where it's open to people who maybe have shorter height or have disabilities as well. The necklaces are garnet, Admiral. Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, Blake was on the Kimmel. That's awesome. Nigeria. Hi, welcome. There's not much we can help you with, but we're a safe, welcoming channel. We can offer communication and share a community with you. Yes, Lauren is awesome. I can't remember if Pierce and Hollywood went with him or just Pierce, but yeah, he went to the Jimmy Kimmel show. In like an ad slot, but it was amazing. There's another skater on here. A lot of your good moves skating start from skating backwards. If you're a good backward skater, you got figure skating for sure. A lot of my good flips and spins come from skating backwards. You get a lot of your power, and then that's a good way to kick and rotate into axles and pairways. Yeah, I do too. So growing up, Dad played a lot of hockey for our Canada Post, which is similar to U.S. Mail or Nigeria Mail, and so he'd play for them, but also at the cottage he would shovel the snow off, and we could flood it and skate. He flooded a backyard of a rental he had when my parents divorced. They did remarry when I was 39, 2018, but yeah, he would mark off with wood a spot in the backyard and flood that for a little ice skating rink in the backyard. It was so cool. Lawrence on Discord, if you want to check it out. Thank all of you. Hello, Ray. Welcome. We're watching figure skating, so you can see it on the Olympic NBC channel. It's on 01, so you can't hear it. And we're sitting around the Christmas tree, one of our Christmas trees. We've one at this property and one at our other property. Hi, JX. Yeah, I imagine they feed them well. They probably feed them Subway, or I don't know what the official Olympic sponsors would be. You could look that up, though. That's a personal question, but I'll answer it. No, but I am engaged. Are you married, Ray? Sorry, it's really good moves right now. This guy's good. Really good. Sometimes that's why you struggle with your turns, because you forget to hop kick. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong, Admiral? Why are you belting tears out, Admiral? Oh, good, JX, welcome. Also, go to Suzanne and Bruce Shorts, subscribe to that, and come back as well. We have our shorts and regular channel separate, even though there's a few shorts on here, it does cut them, and those were my beginning stuff. See her Falatry, yes. Oh my goodness. So Admiral, I deleted my Angel live. The only thing there of me in Angel costume now is a short because I had such a bad injury from jumping off that ladder to get out of the way. Like I have scarring here now because of it. But I just didn't like the Angel cooking steak video with a huge injury. Remnants all here. So yeah, I got rid of that Angel cooking stream. It was a couple days after I jumped off the ladder to avoid the tree from hitting me in the neck. But I have two more little ones to do. Yeah, I fell trees. Admiral's got a good memory. Yes, I'm okay. So I've had the massage therapist help work that out a little bit and help work out my tabular fibula now. But yeah, I'm doing good. Have less than 20 viewers is English. Nice. Yeah. So we do have some fluent Spanish speakers in this channel. So you will see some of our friends and mods speak Spanish, speak French, um, Japanese, Chinese. This is a very open channel, but she popped a tube in 7 minutes. I speak français, by the way. Je parle français aussi. Yeah, that was awesome. Becoming a YouTuber was awesome. So I do need to drill up my comedy a little bit more, fire out my lives, and really ramp up my long form. OSM. What's OSM mean? Clarify. Vikram, Vicky, hi. Start popular like and sub to them. Oh, thank you. So yeah, we're popular. We mean business. Most of my mods are, we're some of the best trained in North America. Some of my friends are very famous people, so you'll find that out more the more you watch. But we have friends all over the place. China, Japan, Australia, Germany, Russia, US, Canada. But here we have streamers that are fellow streamers in New York, Vegas, Hollywood, Miami. My big one's China. There's a few of my really good streamers in China. Number one, they called me. Why were you belting tears out earlier? Yeah, we're all really supportive. I love that Blake supports new streamers. Almost every stream he says it, or McDonald's. What about McDonald's? So, I am Indian. Okay. That's good you know that, because some of us don't know what we are. I'm part Scottish, and then the other part I don't know, mom was adopted. But that's good you know that. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, if anyone stresses you out really bad, you can go 24 hours or hide. There's nothing I can't fix, or, and if they become a problem, just let me know, and I'll know to leave it and hide eventually as we go along. And I made all of the speeds of movies. Really? Do you mean, what do you mean the speeds? Do you mean I show speed? I'm Italian, Irish, I don't know what else. What's Montephobia? That's not how you spell it. You take the little O out at the end. What's Montephobia? Okay, cool. Yeah, I started following Speed a few months ago. Super awesome. I watched his entire US tour. I was there every day and commenting, sometimes helping him. English needs to help, so bye. Okay. Pop back anytime, Jax. Cool, I probably saw you. Yeah, you probably did. It's really cool that he streamed 24 hours for like 30 days. I really thought that he could stretch that out to like 3 months. He could have been able to visit places a little more in depth or longer. Um, but yeah, 30 days worked out for his scenario. Oh, it'll work. Yes, it is. So I'll put you guys on the Christmas tree for a minute. It's neat. You're on production album. Speed's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. Yeah, I followed the whole thing. I watched him go back to his old school. I watched him start it in Miami. He wouldn't do the Rick Ross causeway jump. I would have done it. Come, come pick me up in the yard, Big B. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're all different, and he's really, really young. So, thank you. Really happy with this tree. I got it a couple of years ago. Very recent. But I like it because it's pencil. It doesn't take up a lot of room. Put some lights, guys. I have something for you. I can hook it up. Yeah, that's awesome. Good to know. I'm pretty sure I'll get to meet Speed. I'll either go see him or he can come see me, but it's not the time to put proposals and contracts and shit out while someone's on a 30-day live stream. Is that what you meant? Something to look it up. Appearance. I saw a couple of people behind production. No, I don't remember if the brother had to go home early or if he actually did, but the brother joined the scene later. Before he went back to see his dad and his half sister or something. These are CRISPR's originals. So my grandmother used to get like Cheerios and Shreddies and something else and bake them in the oven and make them homemade. These are so awesome. They're really addictive. Salty. They're definitely not organic. There's a lot of stuff in them. A lot of stuff in them. Clip on Discord yoga. I need to start using Discord a little bit more. I only signed up because Captain suggested that I should. And then I only was talking to like a couple people briefly. But I am online there right now. Should say I'm online. Shopping for Alex, it should say. We looked at the banner I made for the community. Okay, cool. I was trying to get him to meet up with some of our streamers. And I know Jess did a good job at the end chasing him around. I tried to get him to stream Snake. Kevin the night he was in Burbank. The night that Speed was there. But he's too busy. They have an itinerary. And that was booked like a year ago or more. Most of it. Okay, cool. I'll talk later. So this skating's over now. Football. Hockey. Islanders and the Panthers. Second period. 1-0 for Florida. I'm gonna chat with him. Hard's my word of the month. Last month was weirdo and slime. But for some reason I just see the word everywhere, hard, and make sentences out of it lately. Skating's done now. 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Slime and weirdo. My 2 words of the month last month. Like the McHappy meal deal. Now it's Florida and New York. Hockey. lacrosse. I played soccer, volleyball, badminton, tennis, golf. I like hockey, but girls or women didn't play hockey when I was growing up. There weren't leagues, there weren't things. Yeah, I tend to be a very loud person. Sometimes, I don't know. Um, when I drink fluids, I burp loud, like Blake and other people. I chomp my food loud. I usually keep my mouth closed, like I don't talk with food in my mouth and stuff. Yeah, there was no girls or women's hockey when I was growing up. We had co-ed at university, or we had a co-ed floor at university, but it was separate female, male housing units besides a co-ed floor in one building. Really? She's probably really good then. Give me your kicker. Cool. I'm really good at soccer. I'm the kicker. And karate. They're bringing back the thick striped hockey sock look, which is pretty cool. It's like so 80s, 90s. Hi, Cal. You know Bruce. That's my last name, sweetie. My name is Suzanne N. Bruce. That's my full name. Or welcome back. Cal, were you here before? Or does your name seem familiar? Oh no, don't be sorry. It's easy mistake. When you have a guy's name for a last name, it's a really easy mistake. Be sorry. No major mistake there. It's 2-0 for Florida Panthers now. The Rangers are not doing good. 11 minutes left to the second. Hi, Callie. Welcome. We're just watching hockey. We were watching figure skating. Sitting around a tree. It's chilling, hangout time. I could put another candy cane on. Are you guys? Pardon me. Let's do two. So we'll do the fruity one. And put put that right here. There we go. And we'll do the cherry one next. Where are we gonna put that one? Right on the side over here. Walking Dead on my street this week. Really? So my dad looks like that guy. What's his name? I'm not Walking Dead. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what it's called. But we're there, that's crazy. No, I'm new. Hi, Jake. Breaking Bad? Yeah, Breaking Bad, I think. The lead actor. That's who my dad looks like. Okay, I'm gonna use the ladies' room so you guys can look at the tree for a minute. I think I'm gonna have a candy cane too, guys. Cheers. Hi, Jake. They're cherry, guys. The candy cane tastes like cherry. It's German. Okay. Really good caramel. So good I ate that one that quickly. Hi, Shader. I see it, y'all. Okay, ladies are back. outside. I use the ladies' room and have a smoke. If anyone's complained about the tree, they're probably a kid or a troll. You can time them out 24 hours or hide them, doesn't matter. Kylie will keep you on a future mod list. I don't know you yet. Yeah, we're back. We get the heat on too. So it's pretty chilly. So I do have to my dad rolling with stuff soon. Lauren likes that Christmas cat, the Jingle Bell song, and then the other one is a Nutcracker. Nutcracker theme. That's good. You're in California though, aren't you? Are you? Because you don't really need heat. Like, you probably do sometimes, but... Is that where you are, Admiral? Or are you in New York? And this little Christmas card here. Lauren likes it. In Mass. You live in Massachusetts? That's good. Massachusetts is nice. Alright. So I'm gonna call end stream now. And I'll either come back live in a bit. Otherwise I have a dentist appointment, so maybe live pop up between now and then. So later tonight or tomorrow pop up, but we will do our lemon pie on Tuesday or Thursday. But I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you. It's from the brick. Some of it's really old. This table here is my father's grandmother's table, and it's really heavy. It has a little leaf that goes in as well. But yeah. So, appreciate everyone joining the live. Appreciate the mods for helping out. All the new subscribers. It was a great live, and I'll see you later. What's extenders? Those extenders. Oh, you didn't really get a tour though. Just like. Okay, so here's the front door. It's the main hall. I've done tours in other lives, but you might have missed out. Yeah, a leaf is an extender. So the table opens up a bit and a leaf goes in to extend it, yes. I didn't know what you meant. So Adam, PMW would be really interested in these two tables because my grandfather made them. This table here, fiance made in woodworking. That's the other table to the one I said. And then besides that, my grandfather also made, well, he built the kitchen cupboards that used to be here, but he made that clock too. So it's the dining room. It's the kitchen. I've seen the lights over right now. Other streams you would have seen more lighting. This is the back door. And I have gone upstairs on other live streams. Spare toilet down here and sink. But we'll save that for another time. Yeah, I do. I keep the house really, really clean. Admiral. Okay, bye. Pop-up live later, tomorrow, you never know. That's why they're pop-up surprises. Hi, Flitter. Bye. Appreciate y'all. Thanks, Admiral. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, everyone that came in. Bye.